Chief, and I'm here on Hollywood Boulevard talking to people about the debt ceiling and what's going on in Washington. There's all sorts of madness now that Obama has raised the debt ceiling. We're going to talk to people right now and find out more about it. Earth President Obama was able to fight off the forces of apocalypse and avoid the Armageddon. What do you think, Darth Vader, about this handling of the debt ceiling debate?
Republicans suck.
Could have been said better.
Well, I mean, you know, since we're going that far, let's just raise the bar a little fucking higher, you know what I mean? Hey, I think you should give every American with a Social Security card $100,000. And we can all go spend it however we want. Let's really raise that bar.
Wow, you're really generous, Elvis.
I mean, I think he's doing the best thing that he can do. I mean, I believe that this whole situation, this whole dirty situation has occurred before he was there. So basically what he's doing is just trying to fix it up, man. I believe it'll take him two terms to actually fix the problem.
Okay, so you think he should run again?
Yes, definitely should. I feel like the first term he's just basically cleaning up another man's trash, and second term will be more fair.
Okay, all right.
I think he should install a debt fireplace.
A fireplace? Why a fireplace?
Oh, because they all seem so cold and unhappy. They should all get together and then build a fire, and then the smoke will go up through the debt ceiling and everyone will be happy. Also, I think we should count more.
Well, what about the birds in the sky? Won't the birds get a little bit of smog up there?
Well, as you may or may not know, I do not fly, and I might be a little bitter about that. So as far as I'm concerned, the birds that are flying up in the sky, well, to each his own.
Earth President Obama's cure for high government debt is to raise the debt ceiling and create more debt. Is this just making things worse later on in the future?
Republicans suck.
What the hell? It's all going to blow up. We're all going to die anyways, man. What the hell does it matter anyways? Fuck it.
I think it's too early to call that. I mean, he went to law school, so I do believe he knows what he's doing. I do believe that eventually we'll get out of the debt with the plan that he has, with the strategy. It looks like a good strategy that'll work.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Is debt a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, it seems to me that if you don't have the money, you shouldn't spend the money. But that's just Big Bird logic.
You have been the greatest counter, Big Bird. So, will the government default on its debts anytime soon?
I would say soon enough. Soon enough, baby.
What do you consider soon?
Within the next 4 to 5 years.
Oh, yes, that's plenty of time. Yes, so I do believe that we'll be out of debt within the next 4 to 5 years.
Will the government default on its debts anytime soon?
Well, from when I took my American government class, I really don't remember. I believe there was a chapter on whether or not the government defaults on its loans, but as far as I'm concerned, they should.
We default on our debts all the time. Republicans suck.
Do you have any last words for our viewers at home?
Basically, if you don't want to be in debt, you have to work for yourself, be an entrepreneur, and don't work for a company or anyone else.
So you think independence is the best cure for debt?
Yes, being an entrepreneur is the best cure for debt.
And do you think that the government should listen to that advice as well and be more independent?
Yes, I think everyone should, because if you realize that people that own their own business, they'll tell you that you can't get rich working for someone else.
Great. Well, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say to our viewers?
Well, rock and roll, buddy. Raise the debt ceiling. Let's give everybody $200,000. Every American $200,000. Go spend it however he wants. What the fuck? I'm not writing the check. Yeah.
Oh, I think everyone should eat vegetables and avoid as many cookies as possible. Cookie? Cookie? You can't be trusted.
Thank you, Big Bird.
Absolutely, thank you.
Republicans suck.
Thank you, Darth. Thank you very much for joining us here in Hollywood, where we've been talking about the debt ceiling and President Obama's decision to raise it.
That's it. Rock and roll.
Thank you, Elvis.
Rock and roll, America. Rock and roll. Always keep rocking.